What's going on, guys? I'm here today with my Oakland Raiders Connected Careers Mode series, playing as a coach and controlling the workings of this Raiders franchise. And here's the coach right here, Coach Tim Kaine, taking over the duties for Dennis Allen, who did not even get to coach a game in Oakland. But this is the first preseason game of this series, and now I know I asked you guys if you wanted to see the preseason or not, and most people want to see me go to the regular season. I'm going to bring you guys 2 preseason games, not 4. I'm only going to bring you guys 2. This first one here, and then the third game of the season, because that is when we get to see the starters play for a whole first half. And the main thing is because I've been testing out slider sets. I'm trying to get something to work with, and that's been the main holdup ever since the Week 1 rosters actually came out. I want to give you guys a realistic game, and although the sliders I've had in my Vikings franchise that I've enjoyed playing with for over 4 seasons have been really enjoyable, they're not perfect, but I want to get close to that kind of status in this game. And so I actually, the same person who made the sliders, I based, well, they're not really my sliders I used last year. I did put a few of my own edits into them, but for the most part they were attributed to Blue Ninja over at Operation Sports, and I'm using his slider set in this game right now. And overall the game did play pretty good, so I think I'm going to stick with them and maybe make a couple adjustments myself. But this is just the first time I'm getting to play with the Raiders. I'm getting used to the team still, so I'll play 2 preseason games, and then we are going on to the regular season with the Oakland Raiders. And here's Miles Austin burning Shante Spencer, the veteran, for a deep touchdown pass from Tony Romo. And here's Carson Palmer now on offense, so we got Darius Hayward-Bay. I like some of the receivers we have. We have something to build upon, I think, with Darius Hayward-Bay, Jacoby Ford in the slot, and Denarius Moore on the outside, although I haven't edited my depth chart, I think, because I think Denarius Moore was on the bench for most of the time our starters were in. And here I throw a deep pass to Denarius Moore. Actually, that's Jacoby Ford, and that's jumped by Gerald Sensabaugh. Great play by the safety. And there is a face mask penalty on top of it, so an extra 15 yards for the Cowboys offense. Romo setting up screen pass right side to DeMarco Murray. That pass is complete, but it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play, making it 3rd and 7. And now they're going to go and hand the ball off, actually, to Murray and not throw the ball. One of the things I was worried about, and one of the things I noticed, is some of the sliders really dictate how the computer plays in their play calls. So I was really worried there initially why they ran the ball on 3rd and 7 there. But you'll see later in the game they actually end up passing a lot. So I'm not really sure all the things that come into effect how the computer chooses their play calls, but hopefully it's not too much of an issue. And here's Carson Palmer back to pass, and here's a bomb deep to Denarius Moore, and he does stay in bounds for a 36-yard completion. He's one of the guys I'm looking forward to playing this team with. I like some of the receivers. We also have Rod Streeter right here, the rookie out of Temple, the undrafted player who had like 18 catches last year in college, and he has some very good skills I can use to work with in this game if I can stand to get up his accuracy, or his, not his accuracy, his awareness, which is like a 45 or something like that. And then I ended up, I think I had an open receiver on that play there, but Matt Leinert's in the game now, and I couldn't get into the end zone, so I kicked a field goal. And now Kyle Orton's in the game. There's a great play by Cole Beasley to make the catch in bounds. I'm not sure the computer could have pulled off that catch in past years of Madden. And now Philip Tanner on the screen pass, bouncing outside after a broken tackle, 18 yards. Now Miles Austin in motion. You know, the backups are in here, and it's all messed up. Des Bryant's playing tailback, and they end up going for the field goal and making it 13-6. And now Matt Leinart in the pocket, David Osbury on the outside, the tight end breaking free and getting some separation for 21 yards. He's got some good speed too. You can see a lot of the speedy players they still have on this team. And now Duke Calhoun making a catch, 15 yards for a first down. And one of the things I saw here is like, I'm like, Matt Leinart's being way too accurate right now. Maybe I have to tone down the computer accuracy and the user accuracy, because one thing with these sliders is they keep them consistent and no one gets an advantage. So if I drop down the user accuracy, I drop down the computer accuracy to compensate. So I think I might end up doing that to make some more inaccurate passes, but I'm not sure if it'll affect the whole game, because sometimes sliders have some sort of a butterfly effect where some little thing throws off the entire balance, and that's why I never edited a single user computer slider last year after I found myself content with what I had from Blue Ninja at Operation Sports. And there's another nice catch at the sideline, so they're making all sorts of highlight plays. And now Phillips makes the catch inside the 5-yard line, down at the 4. First and goal coming up, second and goal actually. Felix Jones in the backfield as Orton is back to pass, and he's going to fumble the ball. It's picked up by Richard Seymour, and the Raiders come through with a turnover late in the first half. And now we'll go to the third quarter. Matt Leinart's out of the shotgun. He'll get to play for the rest of the third quarter, and wide open is Rod Streeter. I wanted to pitch it back and do something with Tywan Jones, who is going to be definitely utilized in this offense as a third down running back to complement Darren McFadden. He actually has one, I think he's one speed rating higher than Darren McFadden. He's pretty quick. And now Rod Streeter on the outside. I like what he brings to the table as far as his physical attributes go and his speed. And that play got us into field goal range, and our drive stalled, though, after a sack on Matt Linerton. So Sebastian Janikowski, whom I think should be a future Hall of Famer, knocks home the field goal. It's 16-13. Kyle Orton back on offense, finding Cole Beasley open. He's making some nice catches in this game. Actually, that's only his second catch, so I shouldn't give him too much credit yet. But anyways, pitch outside, Philip Tanner, and this is another one of the concerns I have about the computer and sliders, is that the computer does not really sustain a very adequate ground game. And hopefully with future updates and just tweaking with the tuning in this game, that the computer won't cut as much, because the cutting is super slow, and just a little bit more competitive if they can have a better running game, I guess. So, and here you can see a very poorly missed field goal, because they have you put in the backup kickers and punters in this mode, which they probably shouldn't make you do that at all. And the kickers can't punt and the punters can't kick to save their lives. So Kyle Orton on offense later, he's moving around the pocket very erratically, but he finds Cole Beasley. He makes a catch on his toes. That is good for a first down, putting the Cowboys in the red zone. We're in the fourth quarter, by the way. Orton now going outside. He's going to throw it outside here to Felix Jones, making the catch, going inside to the 5-yard line almost, to the 6, call it. First and goal. Orton with a man in motion. Going to go outside. Philip Tanner, touchdown Cowboys, as they take the lead by a score of 20-16. And so this Raiders offense has to get a touchdown to take the lead. It's 2nd and 7 for quarterback Terrell Pryor, trying to prove his worth in the preseason, but he fumbles on his first attempt at running. That's going to be no good there as we get the ball back at least. And on 3rd down and 7, Pryor has to pass a soft cushion there for Rod Streeter, not really giving him too much respect on the outside, making his 6th catch for 71 yards now. Then Pryor dumps it off. Tywan Jones, nasty spin move, making Mike Jenkins look silly. He's going to get a first down into Dallas territory. 3rd down and 11 though. Pryor outside, jump ball for Jerron Kreiner. I believe he's a 6'4" rookie out of Arizona. That's going to be a first down catch. And then 2nd and 1, Mike Goodson, go up, get pushed back, try again, take 2. It's a first down as Dan Connor makes the tackle. Neither team had too much of a running game in this game, so it was nice, because I think in my Madden 12 franchise, the computer and the user can run the ball pretty effectively. And now Pryor hand the ball off to Tywan Jones on 3rd and 1 inside the 10, making a cut inside the 5 for a first down and goal now. And now it's time to punch it in. We're going to do it a little bit differently now. End around Rod Streeter. This play never works, but somehow it did here with a rookie out of Temple. Undrafted rookie, man. He's looking pretty impressive in this game. 2nd and 16, handoff Tywan Jones. Plenty of room to run, waiting for his blocks to get a little bit established. The wide receivers have to be a little bit quicker out there. So 3rd and 3 now. Pryor rolling out a huge quarterback rollout, going backwards for a majority of that play. Only gets 1 yard, so guess what? Dallas gets a chance. Kyle Orton in the pocket outside. Danny Cole makes the catch. He's not going to get a first down, but he gets 5 yards. Solid gain there. They can lob it to the end zone from here, so they can take their time with 3 timeouts and a minute 12 to go in the game. Orton outside, screen pass. Felix Jones. The Raiders are chasing. First down, broken tackle, and out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Okay, I was multitasking when I was playing this game, I'll admit. And I ended up calling timeouts when they had the ball, because I thought I was losing and I didn't pay attention to the scoreboard. But here's Kyle Orton, 3rd and 11, back to throw, end zone. No, Cole Beasley, are you kidding me? Man, there's some nice catches in this game, though. I got to give him props there. It's only preseason. I can't get too angry over it. And so Terrell Pryor is going to try to get this comeback for us in a little over 30 seconds, running with the football now. And if he can pull this off, we might just get him a discount tattoo somewhere in Oakland. But 3rd down and 10, Pryor back to throw. Pressure in his face. He's going to lob it for Jacoby Ford. It's intercepted by DeMarcus Ware, and the threat is over. The Cowboys get the victory, 27-23 in our first preseason game. The game was pretty competitive overall, and I like the way it played out. So I'll play preseason week 3, and then we're going to the regular season, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Really appreciate it. And also I have some Evans Okacha coming your way soon. I should have a video out probably before this one comes out. And I hope to fulfill your guys' desire for the Connect to Careers mode videos. Thank you for being as patient as you have been through the first few weeks of the Madden 13 cycle. But I was just checking out some of the XP things I got for that first preseason game. Here's Rod Streeter with 891. Going to save up some points and hopefully make him a better receiver, as I want him to be a big part of this offense for years to come, hopefully. So next up, guys, I don't know who they play in week 3 of the preseason, I'll be honest, but that's going to be what you see next. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.